Hello, everyone. This is the Abundance Oracle. Please like, subscribe, and share. I'm going to retell the Henrietta story that I guess my sound wasn't doing too well this morning. So, Miss Henrietta, oh my gosh, she, for some reason, she started molting, and all the other girls, the 5 other chickens, girls, in the coop must have thought she was sick because they all try to kill the sick person so that they don't have to be put through a difficult, I guess, dying. I don't know how this all works. But anyway, so they were pecking, so I removed her and put her into a different little coop. And the other day I let her out and just going around the yard because they sort of free range for a little bit of the day, not the whole day. And I said, oh, okay, I got to go out and get her back in. So I went outside and tried to get her to come back in. Well, she was not coming in. So I called my friend Claudia and I said, can you help me? Come get Miss Henrietta back into her coop. So Claudia came over. She's at one side of the shrubs and I'm at the other side. And there, underneath the shrubs, is Miss Henrietta. Well, I tried to work my way through the shrubs, but the shrubs were so dense, I couldn't get to her. So after about half an hour, 45 minutes, I decided, okay, let's just stop this nonsense craziness. I'm just gonna, I was so frustrated. I even tried with grubs. Come on, come here. I'm going to trick you with some grubs. She's too smart. She's a smart girl. She's my girl, so of course she's smart. So anyway, I said, okay, Claudia, go home. Don't worry about it. Or come in for a cup of coffee, one of the two. So about 4:30, I said, well, I'm going to go back out and see. I just don't want her to be outside when it's dark because that's usually when little chickens get eaten by big birds or by the fox that comes by. And so I said, oh, Miss Henrietta, I love you. Come on. And I couldn't find her. Miss Henrietta is a smart cookie. She went into her little coop by herself. I didn't need to coax her. I didn't need to show her where it was. She just knew. I don't know how they know. They're just smart little girls. So from now on, I open it up. I let her out, and she goes in when she wants to. I refill the food with tempting items so that she'll go back in at the end of the day. And the water's filled up nice and clean. So she's having a grand old time by herself in her own coop. Her feathers are almost fully back in. I tried to reintroduce her to the other 5, and nobody was having that. Not Henrietta and not the other girls. So we're going to go through the winter and see what happens. I put some extra shavings in so she could snuggle right down in at night, even if she didn't have someone to snuggle next to. And chickens they like their girlfriends. They're happy girls, and they like exploring, and they're just happy, wonderful creatures. I was going to say people, but okay. So if you haven't had chickens before, they are a lot of work. So don't listen to these stories thinking, oh, I have to get those, without also knowing they're a lot of work. And if you think you're going to save money from growing your own chickens, you got another thing coming. I will show you, again, when the springtime comes back around, how crazy I am, and the new coop they got, and I'm even going to have to go out and get a wreath just for the coop so they can, they're girls. We've got to have our homes looking good, and I'm going to have to get them a Christmas wreath for their coop, chicken coops, just the way it is. So we're crazy. But, my kids are grown and gone, so these chickens are now my little girls. I know, I'm crazy, I'm nuts, I understand. Better than drinking, better than smoking, better than doing nutty things. So, anyway, it's been a great day. My handyman's here, Joe's here, he's helping out. And I think I told you the story about the gentleman moving out of my guest cottage that's on the beach. And the first person that came to see it, not only did he want it and is dropping off an application today, but he also is an electrician. So he knows how to do all the electric stuff. He's willing to work, at nights and weekends to make some extra cash or to reduce his rent or whatever it is. So how lucky can you be? Lucky, lucky, lucky. All right, I love you all. So this is the Henrietta story retold a little shorter. Love you tons. Talk to you later. Stay well, everybody, and make sure you keep cash at home. You know, the banking system is being stressed right now. Okay, love ya. Bye.